What is most beautiful about me?
You look like me.
True.
Eyes.
Eyes. Okay.
Pretty brown.
Growing up, who were your beauty icons? Girl, who were your beauty icons?
Did I have any? I've always loved Angela. Is it Angela Bassett?
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was very beautiful. Raquel Welch. She was our Hispanic woman, and of course all the novelas.
Yeah.
You have all the novelas.
They all look the same though.
Right, but that was glamorous.
Yeah.
For me. What have I taught you about beauty and confidence?
I feel like you didn't even focus on beauty. I feel like you focused more. Already getting emotional. I saw that you were self-conscious about how you looked. And that pushed me to focus on what really matters. So what's inside, and not about like what we're lacking, but like what we have. So yeah.
Yes, and I do realize that I did lack self-confidence, and that was my fear, that I would pass that on to you. So I feel that I was a little strong and aggressive about being confident.
Yeah.
And your confidence, because I was compensating for what I felt, and I knew that I wasn't bringing to you. So.
Yeah. But you are beautiful. So and I was always confused, like, why does my mom not feel that way? Because I like see you as like one of the most beautiful women that I know. And I don't know if it's because there was a lack of, resources. Like, we didn't have a lot growing up, so our focus wasn't how we look, but more like the type of people that we are.
When did you start doing your own hair, and what did you like doing differently to your hair than what I did to it?
Oh God, okay. I think high school is when I started doing my hair more, but I just got a straightener. Right. And started using BioSilk and would just straighten my hair and then curl it, but it looks exactly the way it does when it's naturally wavy. So I don't know why I would curl it.
It was the thought of.
Yeah, it just damaged it. Oh Lord. What was your favorite hairstyle to put me in?
You already know.
Well, I feel like there's several.
But my favorite was, of course, the all-time bun. And then when I wanted to be different, it was the two buns, remember?
Yes.
One bun on each side.
Two buns.
Miss Minnie Mouse.
Yeah.
I thought it was so cute.
I did like the Minnie Mouse buns, but I liked when you would braid them.
Oh, yes, that was a Leia.
Yeah, that was my Princess Leia. I thought that was cute at the time.
How would you describe my signature look?
You wear a lot of like neutral colors. A lot of black. Your jewelry's never like heavy. It's always like a touch of something. Like you got an earring or you got a necklace, but you're never like in your face. No. It's very like classic and simple. And
boring?
Minimalistic. No, not boring. No.
Simple.
Simple. There's nothing wrong with simple.
Good.
Lisa?
Yes.
Okay. How has your idea of beauty changed as you've gotten older?
I don't think that it's changed. I still focus on what we have, because beauty is pretty much, as they say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And for me, it's always been your personality, your inside, and that's what matters most, and that's what I would always want you to remember, at least for us.
Yeah, I agree. But I think like growing up, even like growing up in like the Rio Grande Valley, I still thought that blue eyes, blonde hair, straight hair was ideal. And so whenever a girl in school had, you know, those types of features, even though it was predominantly Mexicanos, still they were like sought to be, you know, the most beautiful, even though the majority was Latinas. What's one beauty lesson you've learned from me?
What's one beauty lesson?
Yeah.
To embrace what I feel is not beauty. You are teaching me how to love my hair and be okay with my thick eyebrows.
Yeah.
And I'm sometimes embarrassed that I, as a mother, as a grown woman, am learning from my child. But those are things that I find pride in, that you have. So I just tend to want to embrace your opinion, because I value your opinion in all aspects, not just beauty. So, yes. What is most beautiful about me?
Everything.
Why would we ask?
Mom. Outward. I think your eyes. I love your eyebrows and your hair. Take it. I can go like on and on about like what's beautiful on the inside. But it just still blows my mind how you raised me at 19. I think that has a lot to say about your spirit, your perseverance. Yeah, I don't know how you did it. Tell us about the different style beauty phases I've been through. I feel like I've done them all.
Yes. That girl, Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, I know.
That's the hot topic. That's right.
Yeah.
The tie with sprucing up the polo shirt. You would put a tie. You would wear a tie. Your bands.
Yeah.
Then you had your braids. And you had to, took you to Mexico to get them done. Mind you.
Get my hair braided.
But they've all been cute.
Okay. Thanks, Mom.
You've rocked all of them, babe.
How is being a mother to a teen different than a mother to a 20-something? Have I changed?
I was going to say, I don't know that there is much of a difference. I've always been the same, trying to be open and having heart-to-heart conversations as much as we could. Or
I don't know if
that's my perspective. I could be wrong.
No, I feel like it's always kind of been the same relationship. I mean, I don't know what it's like mothering a teen daughter or a 20-something, but I feel like our relationship's always kind of been open, honest. Yeah, but I feel like now that I'm getting older, I'm like, oh, like, if I knew my mom, I'd be her friend.